What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Dog Waters. Really quickly before this starts, I need you to understand something. My notifications on YouTube are not going out to people. Flat out, hands down, tested, not working. So, in order to reach you, the audience that I've built over the past 3 years, through doing hundreds of interviews and radio shows, we're doing something a little bit differently here. Click the link in the description. You'll be able to hear this entire story at my website for free. Part of the promotions for Dogman Weekend. Dogman Weekend is going to have interviews, stories, and video from my trip to Dogman Bridge. So, click the link, head on over. This is free, no bitching and moaning. Bada bing, bada boom.
There is a place located in the heart of Michigan where crystal clear streams and lakes still teem with fish and wildlife. A destination where families and friends enjoy hours of fun paddling or tubing the Muskegon River. This place is a trailhead for cyclists, off-road vehicles, and snowmobilers to enjoy epic rides on seemingly endless trails and back roads. This is a town where people work hard every day to support our growing local business community. This vibrant small town is where a warm smile and friendly service are still a way of life. This place, not too far away, is where friends gather year-round. Where is this place? This is Evart, your place to live, work, and play.
It was 2014, my senior year at Evart High School. It was around that time that I really got into motorbikes. I started fixing them, and every weekend my friends and I would go out for a ride on the ORV trails just outside of the city. It was on one of these trails that I had my first Dogman encounter. Picture this. It's a bright and sunny Saturday, and we've been riding the trails all day long. All of us were running low on gas, so we needed to make it back to the parking lot and refuel and start all over again. While I was standing there, I realized that I needed to do a number 1 and a number 2. I told them to leave, and I'll meet them back at the trailer. Looking around, there was a tree off to the left side of the trail, so I walk over and start handling my business behind this tree. I would say 45 seconds into me starting to relieve myself, I hear what sounds like something running down the bike trail. Now, I couldn't see, but whatever it was running on all fours, and it was moving pretty quickly, headed in the same direction my friends had gone. I thought nothing of it, finished relieving myself, and headed back to my bike. The minute I sat down on my bike, I got struck with a case of bubble guts again. Had to go back over to another tree and relieve myself again. And the way my stomach was feeling at that moment, I didn't know if I was up for the bumpy ride all the way back to the parking lot. I finished using the restroom again. I head back to my bike. Now with my stomach and my guts all twisted in knots and feeling freaky, I decided it's best that I just take my time and ride the path slowly. And if you ever been on any ORV trail on a motorcycle, you know it's super bumpy. So I'm riding along and I get to the slope where you gotta head down, and then there's a sharp right turn and you start going into some trees. Where at the top of the slope, you can see this open field with a house further off in the distance. I look into that field and I see this gigantic dog. Now it was big, probably one of the biggest dogs I ever seen, but it was so far away that I thought absolutely nothing of it. And I proceed to ride on. Now I'm going down that slope, taking my time, trying not to bounce myself around too much, and I get to the bottom where I need to turn right and go into the trees. Right as I get to the bottom and start to make that right turn and head in between two trees, I get a feeling that I need to look behind me. So I glance back over my left-hand shoulder into that field, and this dog is making a beeline for me. Now this thing is still pretty far away, but it's hauling ass coming straight at me. So I hit the gas and start to speed up, thinking, okay, there's no way that a dog can catch me on this motorbike. I accelerate to about 35, 45
To hear
miles
the
an
rest
hour
of this
going down
story,
the trail.
click the link in the
And I'm thinking to
description.
myself, there's
It's
no way
free
this
and a
dog is gonna
promo
catch
for
me.
Dogman Weekend
So I took the camera and filmed
2019.
at that speed.
As you are well aware, YouTube is censoring and demonetizing creators left and right. Dark Waters needs your help reaching you. What do you need to do? Great question. Click the link in the description, submit your name and email address, and then listen to the story. It's simple, and don't be lazy. Click the link now.